Welcome to God's Own Junkyard. This is a very special place. The work here has been made over many, many years. We started making neon in the 1950s, 1952 actually. I'm the curator. My name is John Blake, and I've worked here with them for 25 years. And the company it's now in its third generation. It's a family business. And the third generation, who just walked behind me, Marcus, he's responsible for a lot of the work. But his father before him, Chris, died 4 years ago, and he's the one who really created the original God's Own Junkyard. It's a wonderland of a mixture of things. There's lots of neon, there's lots of bulb signs, there's lots of light boxes. We make bespoke neon for people. We don't do any mass production, even though we've worked on some really big projects like Selfridges, which is something we do every Christmas. It's a big job. It's more of a job than a creative project. I mean, to install that, it takes 2 weeks, 1 week in October, 1 week in November, and it needs 40 men, 3 7.5 ton truck. The work here consists of props, jobs, hire signs, and some of them are prestige artworks. Some of these prestige artworks are, well, because Chris died and they're his works, we can't sell them, they're just worth too much. But there is plenty of work here which is worth in excess of £35,000, down to just a few hundred. We like to make things out of junk, and anything. I encourage the clients to bring their own junk. Washing machine drums, bits of wood, car doors, smashed telephones, anything. We've worked on many films, notably Eyes Wide Shut with Stanley Kubrick, his last film. We've also worked on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We built the factory out of jet engines standing on end at Pinewood, and we also created the Cherry Street on the back lot at Pinewood. We worked on Superman films, we worked on Tim Burton's Batman, The Dark Knight. That was at Cardington, which is an old airship hangar in Bedfordshire. We created the whole of Gotham City in there. There's nothing modern in neon, it's all old. So the glass has been bent backwards, so all the bends are on the back. If it's lettering, that is, you can imagine, if you bent it the right way round, all the bends would stick out on the front. You put it on the bombarder and you turn it on, and that hits it with 10,000 volts, and you actually go away because it's a bit dangerous. Then after a while, you'll see the neon flicker, and it's like a thunderstorm in a cloud. It's a great moment. God's Own Junkyard is open to the public 3 days a week. That's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. In the week we have shoots here. We've had a lot of different people here doing documentaries, pop videos, fashion, car commercials, paint, interviews, you name it, we've had it here.